Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna rank which armor king to destruction 2. Yeah, it is going to be a long run because I reached a lot of destruction yesterday. So destruction 1 is going to be a long run. It will take some time. Destruction 2 should be easy to get. Let me see if my mic is working good. No. Hopefully stream will work fine today. Well, let me really quickly see some inputs. Uh, oh, this is 1. This is 2. This is 1. Okay. 42. 41. Okay, so this deals 1 less damage. I mean, it deals 1 less damage, but it is more consistent. So the vehicle, they get hit by the shelter. Okay, let me check Taken Sniper real quick and see how many players are. Let me reset the queue as well, because I don't know if I'm sitting in the correct queue or not. Okay, so Middle East. Let's yeah, like +-2 is fine. +-2 is fine. It is a wider range. So okay, 31 active players are playing right now. 31 active players, but these 31 players are from the Middle East, not from Pakistan. So I don't know exactly how many players Pakistani players are giving right now. So this is 1 plus 2. This one is 1 plus 2. And this is 2 break. The second part. Yep, the second part is 2 break. And here the first part is 1 plus 2 and the second part is 1. Hey VTYC. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to see like what is the max damage that I can get, you know, without committing to the tornado. Okay, that is good. So 74. What else I can do? Like back. Okay, let me try back one. No, back one to doesn't work. C4. No. 4-3 won't work. Okay, down back 2-3 I think will work. What else? What else? What else? We did. Oh, we go down 4-4. No, okay, it did not work. Finally, guys, the first game of the day. Let's go. Brew accepted. Accepted. What are you doing? Okay, he accepted. That's good. That is good. Oh my god, Zafina. Yes, there was a route. Yep. My 2-1 punish dropped. Okay, he's blocking all of the lows. Okay, what can I use to like hit Zafina while she, okay, forward 3-1. I remember now. I did like while rising 4 there. I did, sorry, I did while rising 1 there. And I got the down jab for some reason. No worries, guys. This is the first game. This is the first game. Oh, look at that stupid move. I lost my streak. Stunner? What is stunner? What is stunner? Tell me the input. Okay, back on plus 2. Guys, no worries. We got it 3 rounds straight. Yeah, that was the first game. Happens. Happens. And he did like come back in all of those 3 rounds. Bro, where is my input? Where is my input? Oh, look at that. He's just spamming the down hood. What is this stupid character? Like, which move is going to. Okay, I need to see it. I remember when I played Armor King for the first time. Zafina was the character where she starts crawling because Victor, Clive, Jin, those characters can easily launch Zafina in that stance. Right? Jin can use back to 1, right? Brian can use down to 3. I think I could have just gone for the low there, right? Yeah, I can understand. It's difficult to climb without learning the matchups. If you don't know the matchups, if you don't know how you can punish your opponent, what are the moves, what are the setups, it can be difficult. Wait, let me see what I could have done against Zafina. Against those attacks. So, and I'm gonna you can record the stance, do nothing. Right. I'm gonna record both scenarios. Yeah, and I'm also gonna record like down by 1 for this thing. Okay, so down 2 works. Down 2 4. No, okay, so that does not work. Down forward to okay, down jab does not work. So I think like down 2 4 3 is kind of the best option, I guess. Okay, forward 3 2. No Wi-Fi. Okay, so let me see what is it. Oh, okay, I can do that. Oh, no. Maybe like 42 damage. So look, what if I do this? What if I do this? This, this. No, it does not work. 4 3 2 1. What if she does not move at all? I think this is the best punish. It feels like. It feels like this is the best punish. Hmm. We're down forward 4. Down forward 3 maybe. Oh, okay. Down forward 3 works as well. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. Let me see. Can I do something else other than this? Okay. Yeah, this one is good. Come on. Why I'm not getting any games? Okay, this is good punish. 50 damage. Good punish. Good punish. Okay, let me reset the key. Maybe change the dress. Where are the opponents? Where are the opponents? Maybe I need to pick someone else. Guys, give me just 2 minutes. I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. My stream is working absolutely fine, but I am not getting matched against people for some reason. Okay, finally. Finally, I found someone. So, what was my float against Zafina? Okay, it was done for 3. Okay, the same Zafina. No, I could have punished him there earlier. I did not break the throw as well. Stupid character. Zafina is one of those gimmicky characters where, if you want to win, you need a good matchup, right? You need someone who can punish Zafina. Look, he just mashed. Bro, stop mashing. Stop mashing. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. We've finished. We've finished. Stupid mashing character. Just mash whatever. Plus, like Zafina is one of those very, very underrated characters. She is very strong. Zafina is extremely strong character, extremely difficult to deal with because everything she does is pretty, safe and good. Almost everything she does. You cannot punish her. That forward 1 plus 2 is 40 damage mid attack. It deals chip damage and it is safe on block. She got back 1 plus 2, she got forward 1 plus 2, right? Her parry, back 1 plus 3 parry. It knocks you down, deals like 30 damage, and then she gets a free follow up, which deals another 20 damage. So she got a parry which deals almost as much damage as a mini combo, right? That is the thing. And that thing parries everything in the game, every single thing, except the throws and the lows. And like you don't get counter hit when Zafina goes for that parry when you go for the low. That install, I'm worried about one thing. The one thing that I'm worried about when it comes to season 3 is that are they going to nerf characters that people don't talk about, because there are many characters that players don't talk about because players don't know that those characters are strong or broken. Is Namco going to address those characters or no? This is something that I'm concerned. If you ask any pro player, they'll say that every single character is viable and strong, very very strong. Right? Every single character in this game needs nerfs. It includes my main character, it includes your main character. Every character means every character. Okay, so I was trying to figure out 54. Uh, so maybe like okay, the thing I tested was down back 2-3. What are the other mirror attacks that I got that I can convert into a combo? Down forward 3, no. Shoulder. No. I think this is the most damaging one so far. 74 damage, but this damage is not granted. Your opponent can break it. Your opponent can break the throw, and you won't deal any damage. So this is 60 damage. No. So down back 2-3. Can I use it burst? No, I cannot use it burst either. Back 3 won't work, magic 4 won't work. Back 4 does not have any extension, right? So back 4 is not a combo tool. Up back 1 is high attack. If I don't use up 4, if I use the normal 4 as a wake up option, well timed, no, you can say 4, I can use downford 1 2 and tornado my opponent. You see? But this version that I did it is very difficult. You have to use neutral 4 on the ground. You cannot use up 4. Because if you use up 4, your wake up pick is faster. So 69 damage, pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. I can get more damage, I think. Yeah, I can get more damage. 68 damage into Oki. Reset the queue, maybe. This resetting the queue thing is annoying. I have to reset the queue over and over again in order to find match. Yesterday I was finding a lot of games, but my stream was lagging. Today my stream is fine, but I am not finding any games. Games not even including me in the queue because I don't see my name. Never mind. I guess you. What is wrong with the queue times? $19 and $12.31. Does not feel like it. The downward one too. The entire thing deals 31 damage. It does not feel like it, but it does. You know, it feels like when I do this tornado, it feels like I'm doing very little damage with the tornado. But in fact, I'm doing good amount of damage with this tornado. Oh, finally an up. The same Zafina. Bro, he just mashed. Look at that evasion. Look at that. I did Y Rising 4 and Zafina's animation, like back on list 2 animation, evaded my Y Rising 4. What is this character? I did down forward 4. I did down forward 4 there. I did down forward 4 there. Ah. सात थे 14 7. Okay, I could have gone for down back 2. I could have gone for down back 2. I'm just gonna do wake up. Ah, poor guy, whatever. Shall I nice? Okay, now we have to wait for another 10 years to find game. Okay, guys, I was like ultra focused when I was playing against that Zafina. Because that player, he had good punishments, right? And he was relying on those random launchers. So he was delaying his timing randomly and trying to launch it. So I tried, you can say, to stop his down forward two, random timing down forward two. It worked. And then I just poked him down, with down three and stuff like that. And when he went for the shenanigans, that rolling stance tarantula, because I did lab it, so I knew how I can launch that stance. So Marshall, it was easy for me to deal with Zerp. Okay, I need to reset the queue, I guess. I need to reset the queue. I'm checking the wavelength of that's the Fina player. So other than me, he fought Anna and a Victor and a Leo. I don't know, maybe he's queuing on plus minus four. Sorry, he's queuing on 4 bars, right? 4 bars. Better than that. Come on, come on. This move is so good. 1 to 1 is so good. It is one of the best moves of Farmer King. Maybe there's a Fina player stop queuing. Another problem is game tries to look for the highest rank, of both of the players who are gonna fight each other. Game is going to look at the highest rank, and then you're gonna get matched against players. That is the problem. So if someone has, like, let's say, taken king highest rank, right? I'm not gonna find that player anyways. Or maybe like, take lord highest rank. I'm not gonna fight that player. Game is not going to allow me to fight that player. My opponent need, you can say, he has to have the highest rank character close to my highest rank. It's not like if you want to find a lot of games, if you want, especially in online, you should not get your highest rank very high, so that you can find games, especially if you are able to, get to the highest possible rank in your region. 20 frames, okay. Okay, so this is the tornado. 2 3. So if I float someone while they are in the air with 4 1 plus 2, I'm going. I can follow it up with a bad jaguar 2 3. Wait, I was thinking something. What I was thinking. Down back 2 3 minus 12. Come on, Namco, give me some games. Give me some games. Okay, so that Safina player is fighting someone already. Chat, do you guys know what is the fix to this thing? How can I find games faster? Or is it just region related? Because the Zafina player that I was fighting earlier, um, he's finding opponents, more than me. He's finding a lot more opponents than me. So look, for example, look, I'm on Wavebank. So I fought the Zafina player, right? Then Zafina player fought a Leo. Then Zafina player fought a Victor. Then he fought me. After that, Zafina player fought Anna player, and then he fought me. And then he fought a Reina player. So that Zafina player is fighting a lot of players. Maybe this is how game works, right? If you lose, game is gonna find you more games compared to if you win to compensate the points. Game matches you against players that you can win against. Look at that. Don't know like how algorithm works. Maybe the thing is like I have fought this is a Fina player like 3 times, right? And I won every single time. He won for the first time, but after that I have been winning consistently much. Right? So he loses points, and then game gives him an opponent. Maybe this is how algorithm works, where he can get back the points that he lost, by fighting versus me. mashallah, nice, nice. Why did that thing go under me jabs? Okay, look, I have won 6 games versus this player in a row, right? So today I have played like 9 games. All of those games versus this guy. So maybe what the game algorithm is doing is, so there are like a few players queuing from Pakistan at this time. One of them is me. This is Afina player, and then there are some other players like Leo player, Reina player, Victor player, right? So what game is doing? Game you can see makes me fight versus this Safina player because I'm gonna win, right? Game can look at the win rate, maybe because the thing is whenever it comes to tournament brackets as well, there is you can say an option that you can check that is called show prediction, something like that. And on start.gg it is available, right? And the AI will predict which player is gonna win, right, and qualify from the bracket. I mean, AI can even tell you which player has the highest chance of winning the tournament. Right? So maybe they can use the same algorithm, right, and predicts who is gonna win. Right? So game makes me fight versus the Zafina player. Yeah. And if Zafina player loses, fights that Leo or Victor player, he gains points back, right? So that the Zafina player can keep climbing. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. This is just my prediction. This is just me thinking like that. I don't know how it works. Okay, so the same player is back with Kazuya. Bro, he mashed it down back 120, mashed up kick, mashing for mashing. Nice. No, Okay. Can a giant swimming into safe mid wall splat? Raja to secure the kill. Mashallah, nice. Nice. Okay, it feels like he cannot do electrics from this side. Did he press something? What is this stupid fly? Uh, okay, he's now relying on the mashing. He's just gonna mash. He's not going to respect movement. What is this stupid fly doing here? Uh, there is a stupid fly which was disturbing me. Okay, the fly is going. Whatever that. My controller stopped working. What is this luck, guys? My controller stopped working all of the sudden. All of the buttons. Stupid trash game. Look how lucky this guy is. There was a stupid flight disturbing me earlier, and now my controller stopped working all of the sudden. Did not do this. I did not do this. Wait, that stupid fly is back. I just saw it. Very unlucky, guys. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. My stupid controller like stopped working all of a sudden. Mistake. None of my buttons were working earlier. I dropped the combo, and then there was a fly disturbing me. He's the same Kazuya player. The same Kazuya. Come on, bro. It's time for the revenge match. Stupid, lucky player. Bro, why my controller stopped working again? Oh my god. What is this? What is happening? Why is he getting so lucky? Why is this player getting so lucky? Okay. Nice. 50-50. I'm glad my controller kept working this time around. My controller did not betray me. Nice. Nice frame bro. Wait. Wasted the time. Oh, wait, he won there? I thought he's not gonna deal enough damage. My controller stopped working again. Uh, before the hit burst there. Mashing at -9. I don't know why my stick arcade stick like stopped working all of a sudden. I got tilted. I got super tilted. Because of my arcade stick and I'm stupid. That fly is gone back. Maybe I need to reset the key. And that player was playing good. I just got tilted because of that fly and miss inputs. If those miss inputs and did not happen and sorry, stick disconnects did not happen and the fly did not disturb me, maybe I could have won the games that I lost. The same Kuzuya, I guess. The same player. Yeah, the same guy. Now I mashed there. I dropped the combo. You know what? I could have gone for the full combo into uh, heat activation, manual heat activation. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to finish him move, and I delayed. I messed up my throws. Okay, he can block this low in reaction, but he's using a lot of jabs. So which low I can use, to high crush. No, 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 no. Wrong punish. I did wrong punish there. This guy is very good at, you can say, pressing random buttons. Oh, I've punished finally. I think I should pay more attention to this. I knew it was gonna do something, after waking up. I have lost all of the floor blast interactions against this guy. No controller disconnects. No random flies. Same Kazuya? No, no, I think no. That Kazuya played was on PC, right? Finally, someone other than Kazuya, someone other than that player. To be honest, like that Kazuya player, felt much, much stronger than this law. Okay, nice try, nice try. Love went for like last time he went for the slide, and he dropped the granted follow, on purpose, and he went for another slide. This time around he went for the mid launch. Slide, right? Don't do the granted nunchuck follow for the Oki, and go for mid launcher. He's trying to check if I'm cheating or no. Okay, never mind, never mind. What? Just gonna play. Down jab into giant swing. Classic. Okay, now I am finding a lot of games. That's good. The first hour of the stream was rough. Last 20-30 minutes have been good. And even though like I lost games, or maybe like 3 games versus Korea, that is fine. As long as I am playing, I am finding games, and there are no unfortunate events. For example, like arcade stick disconnects, right? Stuff like that, or maybe button miss inputs. Like if I do the miss inputs, that's my fault. But if stick stops working, that's not my fault. And I have fixed all of my buttons as well on this arcade stick. It was only that set against that Kazuya where my stick disconnected, and it happened twice. Other than that, throughout the stream, my stick has been working perfectly fine. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I need to reset the queue. Yep. We're getting closer and closer to the next round, so that is good. I have Armor King at Distraction 2, I think, if I remember correctly, on my main account. So on this one, should be able to get there, but I need to find games, right? Which I am now. The damage of this character is crazy. Look at this damage. No hit, no resources, 0 resources, no wall, simple combo, 86 damage. I think this is the highest in the game. We don't have any character, if I remember correctly, in the game who can deal 86 damage with a normal launcher without burning any resources. No counter rate, nothing. Just simple normal launcher, 86 damage. The damage on his punishments is also good. So this is 32. War Rising 3-1, 36. This is 34. 10 frame punish also deals decent damage, 25 damage. Frames are good. I still remember when Armor King, you can see, got released in Tekken 8. Day 1, I did the character overview. I went through the move list, and I told everyone on stream that this character is very, very good. He's very strong. And then players were talking, this character is not good, stuff like that. But now players have realized this character is actually good. But I said that on day 1. I have been playing this character since Tekken 6 days. No. Tag 2 days. No, Tekken 6. Tag 2 days. I used to play Armor King in Tag 1 as well. Armor King 2. I remember his electric used to look different in that game. And it launched in a very weird way. Opponents used to be upside down. And I think there was no granted follow. Maybe there was, but back then I was not familiar with the combos. Back then during Tag 1 days, because I started learning Tekken seriously in Tag 2. Tekken 5 I got serious. But not that serious. But it was like, I have to win against everyone. Until the start of Tag 2, it was just casual. Definitely wanted to play Tekken 7 against my friends, but yeah, never paid attention. In Tag 2, I played this character a lot as well. Armor King and Hiachi do. I still remember, like this move used to be, you can say, the bound combo. You would bound with any character and then you would use this move with the Armor King because it deals good damage. Okay, finally an opponent. Come on, come on. I need to reset the queue, guys. It is what it is. I'm in Pakistan, no one plays online, so I have to go through this. The players I fight are strong most of the time, so that's good. I get good practice, so that is a very good thing. I get to play fewer games, way less games compared to you can say the weekends, but players are very strong. I think the Kazuya players stopped queuing. I'm pretty sure because today I played uh 17 games against Kazuya player, right? And I won 12 out of 17. Just checking the view rank real quick. Yep, Kazuya player is not playing anymore. He stopped playing. Let me see. Let me check. Taken sniper. 41 active players. Okay. I played the last game 7 minutes ago. 7 minutes and no game. Come on, come on. Someone, anyone? I think a lot of players stopped playing because of the condition of season 2, and players are waiting for season 3. The players who are actively playing throughout the season 2, they are not playing anymore. Many players are not playing, they are just waiting for season 3. It happens in last 15-20 days are terrible. No one plays the game. It used to be the same story back then in Tekken 7 as well. I still remember when Taken It got announced. I think they announced Taken It during Evo. They announced that it is gonna get released in January 26th, 2024. And they announced it in 2023 in August or September, I think. And there were like 4 or 5 months, right? You can say, before Taken It gets released, back in the day. And the players lost interest. Players stopped playing Tekken 7. Players were like, okay, new game is gonna be here. We're just gonna play I have taken it. I still remember I also lost the interest in Tekken 7. After Tekken it got announced. I knew Tekken 7 is gonna stay alive for another 5 or 6 months or 4 months or something like that. But still, it was difficult. Whenever whenever you realize or you get informed that something new is coming, it becomes difficult to, like stick to the old thing because there are like multiple reasons. First of all, people want to get rid of season 2, right? That is the number one best reason for the season 3. The most important reason. The second reason is, let's say if you learn matchups, it is not worth it to learn matchups now because characters are going to change after 20 days. Characters won't be same anymore. So we have like 16 and 24 days. Right? We have 24 days. So in like 3.5 weeks, characters won't be same anymore. Right? It is not worth it to learn the matchups, learn the characters, learn the combos. Maybe you can focus on your mind games. You can focus on your fundamentals, right? You can try to improve your spacing, your timing. You know, you can try to improve these things maybe meanwhile, but it is not fun to do that either when you know that season 3 is gonna be here. So I think that is the reason why a lot of players are not queuing. And I'm pretty sure once season 3 drops, a lot of players will come back. And if season 3 is good, they'll stay as well. They'll keep playing. So I am hopeful for season 3. Okay, opponent, finally. Nice. That's good. Okay, I found the game after 12 minutes of queuing. And the queue times are crazy. Okay, the same low player. Let me see. Did this guy fight anyone? After me, yep. He fought a Clive player. After our set. This player fought a Clive player. Whatever, guys, whatever. Okay, nice. Okay. He did taunt me there with the throw. He did taunt me. Okay, I'm gonna end him with the throw. Smash the face. Is it dead? I think I could have gone for a better combo. I could have gone for a much better combo here. He's gonna match something random. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for alley kick. Okay, he's gonna hit the wall for sure. I used that throw to taunt him there. Is he gonna do one and done? No, never mind. He taunted me in the first round, so I taunted him back there. Bro, that move is zero on block. I know it. I'm dead. Okay, whatever. I should just play. I should focus. Then I'm just gonna focus. Okay, he is dead. Yeah, throw. If your opponent cannot break the throws, Armor King and King are OP. Yeah, super strong. If you cannot break the throws. I think my kids are back from the school. I need to open the door. Give me like 2 minutes. Hello? 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 Okay, my mic is working now. Okay, let's circle. Same low player maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe someone else. Because we got like different players came in, right? Okay, the Catzilla with his main character. This is actually good for me. Guess why? Because he's one rank above me, so I'm gonna get a lot of points if I win. Ah, he's on demotion. Okay, he did it. Look at that, the side splat. I'm gonna spam throws guy because this guy cannot break the throws. Okay, he did hit the wall. He did hit the wall. Okay, nice. Good number of points. 2080. 1280, sorry. I'm still gonna get 1280 if I win. Even though he's same rank as me now. I'm still gonna get 1280, which is good. Okay, now he is conditioned to duck the throws. Because he cannot break the throws, so he's gonna duck the throws. Oh my god, he barely dropped the combo there. Ooh. You went for the forward 2 panic button? The 10 frame interrupt? You guys might be wondering, how did I know that he's gonna do Rage Art? Because when your opponent is hard losing, right? When you're hard winning versus your opponent, your opponent cannot maybe like break your throws or cannot answer your offense. Your opponent is going to do something in desperation, especially towards the end. Because he knew he's gonna die. So maybe if he throws the Rage Art, maybe he could do the comeback, right? So that was his only option. I had a lot of HP. He did not have heat available there, if I remember correctly. So, and he was not winning neutral versus me. So that is why I was like, maybe he'll go for the Rage Art. reset the queue. And I got a lot of points from that when in versus the Jack. I got like almost 280, 560, 560 points extra, which is nice. Because if I fight versus someone who is same rank as me, I get 1000 points. Versus Jack, I got 1280. So I go 280 per game for free, which is very nice. Okay, another opponent. Nice, nice. I have been finding games now. We found the low player twice. I found this player twice playing low, and this is the second time him playing Jack. Jack is very good character by the way. Like every character is very good. If you ask me, every character is very good. Okay, now he's taking the throws. Okay. Now I cannot. I guess I cannot troll anymore with the throws only. Nice. I went for the delayed back three there. Okay, he has utilized the hit. Okay, he is still mashing. It barely missed. Okay, I need to play serious now. Okay. Oh, it was close, guys. It was very close. He almost won there. He was messing around in the first two rounds, and I gave him chances to. I gave him two chances to win both rounds. He's just pressing buttons. Nice. He pressed again. He was able to do the comeback in one round because he went for the chain through and he went for the low sweep. Nice. He went for that low sweep again. Now I need he's gonna jab there. Bro, stop mashing there. He mashed there 2 times. You know. I should have gone for this throw. Ah, okay, down 4-4. I could have gone for down 4-4. Play Josh. Oh, why did my Yorker stick stop working? Oh, my Yorker stick is not working at all. Why is my arcade stick getting disconnected? The entire round my arcade stick did not work. What is this thing? What is happening? Oh my god, it got disconnected. Stupid noob. Guys, the day is getting extremely unlucky. I need to leave. I cannot bear it anymore. My arcade stick stopped working all of the sudden. None of the buttons were working. And now look at it, it's working fine. Guys, I need to leave. I think maybe maybe tomorrow we'll play some other.